In the beginning of this manhwa, we see the divine realm and the divine world. We see the supreme peak, and there are three figures standing on it. One of them says Doom and Star. Why, then we see the boy named Doom say, "It's your fault, my loving tutor. You shouldn't have refused to teach us that important skill with such a lame excuse." That the skill has internal falls, and then girl named Star say, "You should blame yourself for being so selfish. We're just doing the right thing." The man who has two swords in his chest say, "I taught you and made you gods. How could you then they throw him down from the divine peak?" Doom say, "Farewell, over loving tutor, you ruthless traitors. How could you kill your own tutor? If I could have another life, I'll slaughter the divine realm and kill the betrayers." We see a fireball in the sky of the Ling's village. Then we see a grave of Ling Jian, Chen's memorial. We see some people standing around the grave of Jianchen. People starts to say Jianchen was a great person, however our village was too weak to rescue him. Taixin, take care, the people of the Tianlong sect are all brutal gangster. How could they be so malevolent? The patriarch of the Ling's village say, "Taixin, what's gone is gone, I'm sorry for your loss." "Taixin," reply patriarch, "I promise I'll kill Li Tianlong and sacrifice his blood to my dead son." We see Jianchen in the grave. He opens his eyes. He say, "Even gods helped me. I survived." Then he say, "Doom and Star, I'll revenge you. When I go back to the divine realm." He remembers the memories of the body. He say, "Why are there so many memories crowding in my mind?" Then he came to know the name of the host is Ling Jianchen. His martial spirit was ruined, and he got killed by being exposed to the sun for an excessively long time. He was a martial genius, and had gained the orange martial spirit of 3 grade at the age of 15 years. Everyone congratulated him on it. His martial spirit was ruined by Li Tianlong, and Li Tianlong was the one who hanged him in front of the city gate. Then the god's tutor who had become Jianchen say, "Li Tianlong, you're an inferior cultivator, genuine realm, don't you be so arrogant." Then he hears some sounds and say, "What is the sound?" Outside we see an old man and a lady coming. The old man says, "Ling Txin, get out and meet us." Then the people around them say, "Isn't this Jianchen fiancé? Why is she so late for the memorial service? They don't even send us regards when Jianchen was captured by the Tianlong sect. You must be up to some evil plan." Ling Txin comes out and say, "Chengruo you." Chengruo say, "I'm Chengruo Shui. Nice to meet you, Uncle Ling." Chengruo Shui, in a posing manner, say, "I came here to get the marriage contract for me, and Jianchen take the money as my compensation for your loss." Txin becomes greatly shocked hearing this. He becomes angry and say, "Jianchen just left us, and you couldn't wait to cancel the engagement to him. What did my son mean to you?" The old man with Cheng Ruokshui releasing his aura. He say, "Ling Txin, you better accept it. Li Tianlong's son already agreed to marry Ruokshui. You better give us the contract right now. You're too weak to bear our rage." His aura waves was too much for the other. In the room, a group of mans surround them. One of them says, "Damn it, you crossed the line. Do you think no one in our village can put up a fight against you? Now get out. Jianchen needs to rest in peace." Jianchen in the grave say, "A bunch of idiots." Ruo Shu brings out a green plate with a dragon symbol. She say, "I've got the Tianlong plate. I'll slaughter you whole. Clan, fight me if you dare to the Ling's village." People say it's the Tianlong plate of the Tianlong sect. It represents the head of the sect. Li Tianlong murdered our master Jianchen Tianlong. Sect is very influential and powerful. We'll be in trouble if we irritated them. Texans say, "How could you collude with the murderer of my son from now on? Your clan and mine will be at daggers drawn." Behind them a bright light shines the plate in Ruoshues. Hand explodes the patriarch of the Ling's village. And Taixin becomes greatly shocked and says, "Who is it?" Ruokshu say, "Darn it, who attacked him?" The grave of Jianchen explodes, and Jianchen comes out from there standing the people of Ling's village, and Tixin becomes greatly shocked. Ruokshu say, "Impossible, Ling Jianchen was killed. Who are you?" Jianchen say, "God came to my rescue. I didn't die." Txin holds his son and say, "Jianchen, it's you. Is it true you didn't die?" Jianchen bows down and say, "It's my fault. I'm sorry to keep you worrying about me." Taixin grabs his son and say, "Get up. I'm glad you are fine." Ruok Sue shout at them, saying, "Ling Jianshan, you're still alive." Good and evil smile appears on her face. She say, "Go and talk your father out of being stubborn." Jianshan with a fast speed comes near her. Jianshan slaps her the face. He say, "You filthy woman, kneel down." Rukshu say, "You slapped me." Jianshan say, "So what?" Jianshan with a serious look. He say, "Look how rude you are to my father. I could have given you a more serious punishment." Ruokshu attacks Jianshan. "I'm gonna kill you." Jianshan simply dodge the attack and say, "These are just low-level skills and techniques, how hilarious." He hits here behind the neck saying, "You're no better than a vulnerable pest." Ruokshu claps to the ground in front of him. "Ruokshu father, you punk don't hurt my daughter. Go to Heltai X and say, Cheng Rui. You want to hit my son, I'll kill you." He stops the hit from Cheng Rui. Cheng Rui was thrown away from the attack, and he say, "I didn't know he's actually stronger than me." When Ruoksue see this, she runs towards her dad. She says, "Dad, are you okay?" Jianshan say, "Cheng Ruoksue wouldn't blame you for canceling our marriage arrangement since I appeared dead, and you don't want to be a widow, but you shouldn't have threatened my father and the other Piopol in my clan." Then Jianshan announced that he is ditching Ruoksue. Ruoksue say, "Ling Jianshan, you crap, you initiated the cancellation of engagement before I did. I swear I must make you pay for what your insults." Jianshan shouts, "Stop rambling on and on, get your ass out of my place." His aura throws them out. They both thinks, how did he get this power? Ruoksue say, "Ling Jianshan, wait and see. I'll bring the third son of the Li's family here in 3 months. He and his family, rage, will eat you alive." Jianshan reply, "Come at any time. I'll be waiting for you." This is part 2. If you want another part of this recap, comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more manhwa recap.